miss out. Caddy runs wide out onto the sand there, loses a lot of places.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Drivers Room Sunday League Season 4, Round 2, Tier 1. Today we are at the mighty Red Bull Ring, or A1 Ring as it used to be called, in the one make Grady or G-Ready Fugused from Han's Garage. Or whatever the actor's name was again, because I, can't remember. So let's get down to the grid walk and see who placed where. Starting off at pole, we have Mighty Dazzler. As I said last week, probably struggled with the car and track combination. And we have Lionessy in second. We have Cartman Bra in third, or just Cartman. We have Flapjack in fourth. A new guy I haven't seen in Driver's Room before, but this is an American called Pure Crap. Very strange name, but let's see how he does in today's race. After him, we have Too Fast. Then we have John William Megan. And we have Manguinho. JC. And Arten Senna. We have Mr. Sean. We have Mr. Driver's Room himself, MJR Mercer in the Golf livery. And we have Almighty Thor in the back, which is also known as Murkoff. So let's see how everyone gets down in today's race. And sorry for the grid walk. Yeah, sounds like I'm lost for words, but let's get down to the race. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Waiting for the 3 green lights to initiate. And we're off on round 2, Tier 1, Season 4 of the Sunday League. Looking like a good start from Dazzler, and Lionessy goes on the inside to snag P1. We have Cartman Revisor and Flapjack behind. Dazzler getting passed on turn 1 because of Lionessy had the inside. Very good from him. Cartman is now going on the inside into turn 2 or 3. Never know what the turns are actually in numbers. Looking like everyone has gotten through the starting field cleanly. As we see Lionessy starting to carve out a little gap, and we have Cartman all the way up into P2 now. Dazzler moving down to third, has lost 2 positions from the start. And to give clarification from last week, Cartman left the track, and you have to always pass Sector 1 in the open qualifying session for the time to count. He didn't do that, and his time got invalidated, and he started from the back in round 1. Looking good so far in round 2, as we see the pack coming through the second to last corner. And yeah, it looks like Lionessy has now started to carve out the gap. Cartman is under heavy pressure from Dazzler and Pure Crap. I feel wrong saying that. I'm just gonna call him Pure from now on. Flapjack in 5th. Very good to see Flappy Spice back in action. We have Too Fast. And Too Fast went a little wide out of turn 1. So he got himself a little half-second penalty. JC up into 7th already, so doing good. Very good start from JC. As we see, a couple of all the other guys have a few penalties. As we see, Mung is chasing down Senna, trying to overtake him. We have John William Egan in 10th. We have Thor. He has gotten himself up into 11th. We have Mercer there, and Mr. Sean. So let's go up the field and see if Dazzler can manage to hold off Pure number 74 car. And oh, Cartman is closing in on Lionesi. The Fugu set is an amazing machine to drive, albeit a little bit loose if you don't respect it. But you can race it as a proper racing car. It is a strange one. It is made from the actor that plays Han in the Fast and Furious movies, based on the Datsun something 190C or 270C. I don't really remember. All I know is that this car is what the Blue Devil is based off. It is a speed racer or road racer in Tokyo, Japan, and it's infamous for beating all of its competition, looking like a regular car and just yeah, nailing everyone. As we see, Cartman is closing in on Lionesi, and we have Pure going for a move on Dazzler. Dazzler's not willing to let that happen just yet. Or is Pure able to get past into the next set of corners? Oh, Dazzler's forcing him on the outside, and we have Pure up into 3rd. No, we have Dazzler back into 3rd. Very beautiful move there. Dazzler didn't give up. As we see, Cartman is right on the bumper, or the non-existing bumper of Lionesi's Fugu. It's going to be a little bit one-sided if I'm going to follow the top 4, but right now the action is here. As we see, Pure is on the attack again on Dazzler into turn 1. Lionesi going very defensive into turn 1 against Cartman. And Pure is able to get past Dazzler. Dazzler is now trying to stick on into the slipstream of Pure. Pure is trying to get closer to these two, challenge them. And as long as these two are fighting, it won't be that difficult for Pure to catch up and maybe put his foot into this fight. As we see Lionesi going very wide on the curb. The rear tires are letting loose a little bit there, but otherwise he manages to keep it on track. Again, the track name, corner names is not one of my strong sides, so I'm not even gonna try to remember or say any corner names. As we see, Cartman is really putting Lionesi on the defensive in this one, and from his performance last week, Cartman is really a force to be reckoned with. But Lionessi's holding him off for the moment. Lionessi with a little lag switch there. We have Pure right up the gearbox of Cartman, so it's going to be a three-way battle for first, or two-way battle now for first. Is it three-way? I forget. Right, we're just going to follow these through turn one and take a look down the field, see if there's any other action going on there. Looks like Lionessi's holding Cartman off. Cartman's going very deep into turn one, but no cookie granted yet. Will there be a move into turn three? This is basically turn two. Just gonna take a look. I said we were gonna go down the field, but we need to check this out. It looks like Lionnessi is able to hold them off for the moment. Pure is on the side of Cartman though. Is he able to make a move? Let's go down the field and check. It's looking very spread down the field. JC flashing his lights. Maybe he's done something to Megan. Mung down in 10th. Mercer in 11th. We have Thor in 12th and Sean in 13th. So we still have Pure and Cartman. Looks like Pure managed to pass Cartman, but Pure will be on the defensive now at the same time as he is trying to attack Lionnessi. Lionnessi doesn't look like there's too much tire wear or fuel usage on today's race. So it could be a very long one. It's a 30 minutes race as usual. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Looking very squirmy there. It's going to be very one-sided if we're just going to take a look at the top four. And we see Dessler moving in again. And Lionnessi going very wide out of turn one. That's not going to do him any favors. He has to defend heavily against two, and he's getting sandwiched between the American and the oh, I forget the flag. Was it Ukraine? I'm sorry, Cartman. Don't chop me up and feed me to my parents in a chili. I keep forgetting the flags. I need to write the flags up as we see Pure. Wow, Pure just managed to overtake Lionnessi on the straight. And Lionessi's not giving up. Lionessi's a very strong, consistent driver, but looks like Pure has a little bit more in the tank. Oh, and Lionnessi is trying to go past on the outside. That's not going to work. Pure's just saying no, 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 no. Pure holding a very defensive line through the chicane. But we got Flapjack now, making his setting his foot into this battle. And looks like Lionessi's going for an inside move. Last turn now. And oh, Pure's going very wide out of the last turn. Oh, a 1 second penalty for Pure. Oh, yeah, that's the thing with Red Bull. You can get a penalty very easy on this track. Mostly why I don't like driving it. Penalty zones are just way out of proportions. As we see, Flapjack has passed Dessler. Dessler is struggling. It might not be the right track car combination for Dessler this week either, as we see Cartman on the inside into turn 3, not able to do anything just yet about Pure, but if he manages to stay side by side, no, he has to slot in like a train. Oh, and he goes for a dive. Oh, that's not gonna work. Very brave. But ultimately, messing up his line. Very good race so far, a lot of action in the front, but we can't let them hog all the spotlight. As we see John William Megan up into 7th, ahead of Senna and JC. So we got a good little battle between these three as well. And seems like Mung is struggling a little bit. He's not able to keep up, and we know how fast Mung is, but yeah, my buddy doesn't seem to be able to keep up with the pace of the three in front of him. Could be a track Mung isn't really a fan of. I know he's a big fan of Fuji. Mercer in 11th still. We have Thor in 12th and Mr. Sean in 13th. So we got a good little battle in the back as well. Linus is still in front. He's not giving up. Neither is Pure. Pure is trying to go on the outside into turn 3. Oh! Getting a little bump action there. Oh, as we see Dessler going out on the grass. Let's take a look back with Dessler. Let's just go from chase cam and see what in the world happened. I think, oh yeah, oversteer and into the grass. That's not going to do Dessler any favors, as Too Fast is right behind. He's going to take this to his advantage. Try and go for a move into turn 4. Or is it turn 5 now? I'm very confused on how the corners work. As we see, Megan is carving out a little bit of a breathing room down to Senna. Same with Senna down to JC. And Mung is just trying to catch up on lost time. So we still have these 4 in the lead, and we have Flapjack now putting his foot into the battle. Dessler is defending against Too Fast, so we have battles all across the track. Very difficult to catch all of it, so unfortunately we are going to stay with the front runners, or the first 6. As we see, I think Linus, he has carved up enough of a gap down to Pure to get a little breathing room right now. He has to defend from Cartman and Flapjack, and we have Dessler trying to defend from Too Fast, and John Megan is coming up on Too Fast rear end. Too Fastest rear end. I can't say that with yeah. Oh, he's trying to go on the inside though. Oh wait, what is? Did actually Too Fast make a mistake out of turn 1? John Megan, what? Megan is ahead already. What the? Huh? I think Too Fast made a big mistake out of turn 1. Senna's all over him. Senna is all over. I love Senna's livery though. Same with Too Fast, even though it's a Red Bull livery. I do love blue, and the blue and yellow of Senna's car just matches. It's more or less the Swedish flag at this point, but what do you know? Yeah. Good racing in today's race. I'm really stumped about where to focus the camera. As we see, Cartman is giving Pure a little love tap. As we see, Pure going into the pits. Pure is going into the pits. His tires aren't looking that bad. Hold on. If I can catch up to Pure. The tires aren't looking that bad. The fuel is halfway done. So maybe he's going in for some fuel. Same with Mercer. He's also going into the pits. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Pure had such a good run, but I think he might have burned a little too much fuel than he wanted to. As we see, Cartman's fuel tank is just underneath halfway, and Lioness C has burned through its fuel tank. Will he have to go into the pits? Let's take a look down the field and see who's got what. So Cartman is about 45% left. Same with Flapjack. We have about 49% on Dessler. About 45 on Megan, I think. Same with Too Fast. Same with Senna. And Mung, he saved fuel. Oh, wow. As we see, Thor has about, 40% left. Shawnee there. Oh, wow. He saved a lot of fuel. He's halfway. He should be good till to the very end. He could end up beating a lot of people doing this. Pure Cap with a new set of tires and some fuel, and we have JC. I think he's also been into the pits. And Mercer also coming out with a fresh set of tires and fuel. As we see, Lioness C is also going into the pits. Will Cartman stay out, or will he also go into the pits? Maybe he's going to go into a heavy fuel save mode. Same with Dazzler. We know Dazzler's good on tires. We know he's good on fuel. He could be able to stay out for the remainder of the race. As I try to find my words, I know they're there. Yeah, John William Egan there, third. We have Too Fast trying to recover from his mistake. As we see, the guys are drifting a little bit out of turn 3. Mung now up to 6th. We have Mr. Sean in 7th and Thor there, or Murkoff, in 8th. So Sean has been able to pass Merc. Merc is not giving up in his Thundercats car. Doing what he can to catch up and beat Mr. Sean to the ground. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? Oh, they're close. They're close. They're so close. Merc really wants 7th. Sean is not giving it up that easy. Or maybe he is. Going a little bit wonky on the grass there. Merc going past Sean on the outside, and very a lot of curbs, and Merc is back up into 7th. As we see, Pure is down in 9th now after his pit, and Lioness E came out behind. Same with Flapjack, so these two are now going to chase Pure. But here's the thing. With the top 3 not really needing fuel or tires, will they pit, or will they just now stay in fuel map 4 or 5 just to save enough fuel? There's 10 minutes left of the race. If they can hold this for 10 more minutes and still stay at a consistent pace, it could be a podium for the 3 in front. Maybe Too Fast can catch up and throw some nails under the tires of the people in front of him. Maybe put up a spike strip in the back for Senna, so he maybe goes off track. But yeah. So we have Mung in 6th, still not able to catch in on Senna. Oh wow, look at Thor's fuel. Thor is begging for fuel at the moment. Wow. What in the world has... And Mung has... What? Oh wait, no, wait. Yeah. No, yeah, Merc was never ahead of Mung. Hmm. Has Merck been revving the car out to its very limit? I think he has. As we see him diving into the pits, he really needs fuel. Tires are looking great, so if I was him, I would, you know, not change tires. It doesn't seem like the tire wear is too high on this track, especially in these cars. I mean, Mung has been out for 22 minutes on the pad, and I know he's driving on the pad, and there's barely any tire wear on his fronts. Same with Senna. Well, Senna's on a wheel. Too fast, yeah, there's barely any tire wear on the guys in front. So they shouldn't need tires, but fuel is definitely going to be a problem. It looks like Cartman has everything covered for the moment, though. Able to keep up a solid and steady pace and keep his tires in check. Same with Dazzler. John William Egan there. Too fast. All great guys, and it's a great community to race in. And if you want to join us, just contact one of the guys or MJR Mercer, because he runs the Sunday League. We'll point you in the right direction, get you settled into our Discord, and get you racing in the Sundays. We have a Thursday league, a Monday league, and a Tuesday league, and we have a rally league on Dirt 2, hosted and run by Craig P and PS Das Maniac. We have a sister series after this called the Drivers Room Festival of Speed that is run by Awesome Alex. Cars are chosen by Bosk80, or we just call him Boss. And yeah, that's about all our series that I can think of right now. Oh yeah, Thursday series. But unfortunately, the Thursday A-Deck series is getting retired after Season 5 while we wait for Gran Turismo 7. So, Lion SE has gotten himself in front of Flapjack. What's happened to Pure? Pure has had a mistake. Pure's made a mistake and he's down all the way in 10th. Maybe the pressure of the Nessie man has gotten to him. Maybe he's just gotten too overconfident in the car as he goes for a wonderful move on Mr. Sean, moving himself up into 10th. He really has to milk the power of that car now. Milk the hell out of that thing to get it up a few more places. We have 5 minutes remaining of today's race. Oh my goodness, the time has just flown by. Only felt like 5 minutes ago that I started this video, but let's just get down to business. 5 minutes left, 4.5. So we see Sean is trying to keep up with Pure's pace. As we see, JC is slapped with a half-second penalty. Mercer there in 12th. Not a good race for Mr. Driver's Room, the guy that got me into this community. A very great person this, and yeah, he's like God to us. MJR Mercer, the God Man. And I think we've actually lost a person. Don't know who. Oh, yeah, Pure has unfortunately blown an engine. and has been forced to retire. As we see Cartman, I think he's in heavy fuel save mode. As we see Dazzler is closing in a little bit on him. Looks like Cartman is just conserving a lot of fuel. Dazzler is fully on the attack. He smells it. He knows he can possibly get a win from this if he pushes the remaining fuel he's got left in the car. At the moment, he has a lot more in his tank. We see John William Megan. I think he's in heavy fuel saving mode, so he's not going to push it. But he has to watch out for Too Fast in the back. He's closing in fast. But then again, Too Fast is also low on fuel. We got 3 minutes remaining. Mung is up into 5th position. Mung has also done a great job on his fuel saving, as we see Senna. Oh, Senna is looking very empty on fuel. He's probably in fuel map 6 at this point, as we see Lionessy in 7th. Maybe it was a mistake to go into the pits, Lionessy. Or maybe you were one of the guys that actually used a lot more fuel. Flapjack, still just trying to hang on to Nessie's Slippy. And there we have Sean. So Cartman has been pretty much unstoppable all race. He's been on the attack on Lionessy. Now he has to seriously defend and try to keep up the same consistent pace to take the win from Dazzler. But Dazzler, he smells it. He knows he possibly can go on the attack. It's going to be the very last lap, I think. Maybe we're going to get one more. But yeah, Cartman is... Oh! And Megan has to jump into the pits. He's run out of fuel. He's not going to be able to make another lap. As we see, Dazzler is so close to Cartman right now. Is he going for a move into turn 3? He's going on the inside of Cartman, and Dazzler is up into P1. A very beautiful overtake into a very difficult corner. Oh yeah, it's evident that Dazzler has a lot more in the tank. He's just using every bit of power and fuel he has left in the Fugu. Dazzler qualied P1, and it's looking like he's gonna finish P1. Cartman just didn't have enough fuel to compete with Dazzler at this point. And Dazzler actually has a lot better tires than Cartman as well. It's not a lot, but it's enough for Dazzler to snag the win. And just look, the gap between them. Oh my goodness. I've raced Dazzler a few times, and I've actually beaten him with a bumper. And I know how fast this man is. He's so consistent, and he's so clean. And finally, he's getting another win. Congratulations, Dazzler. Congratulations, Cartman, for a very good run. And we have Mung up into 3rd. I think... Who was... Oh yeah, John William Megan had to go into the pits. So congratulations, Mung, for 3rd. And Too Fast down in 4th there. Senna in 5th. Very good race from Senna. And Lionessy in 6th. He's probably kicking himself a little bit. And Flapjack in 7th. Mr. Sean in 8th. We have John William Megan in 9th. And DRC, JC, MJR Mercer, and Thor. And Thor has been off. So, yeah, that was round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for watching, and come back next week for round number 3. Until then, I have been your host, Kimaru, and we will see each other soon. Bye-bye!